What's up, everybody? We've only got 2 episodes left in Reacher Season 3, and that final stretch has been set up. Before we get into my review, make sure you're subscribed to the channel so that you're always up to date with the nerdy world, and with that being said, let's talk Reacher. Episode 6 didn't get off to the hottest start, in my opinion. Honestly, Quinn was just still a bit underwhelming as a villain. I need to see or even just feel what about him makes Reacher so scared of him. He didn't even have Polly back then when Reacher knew him, so is he just a nut? I don't know, I just need more there. Also, the buyer, that Russian mobster, was immediately more intimidating, which I guess you do need that if he's intimidating Quinn, who's intimidating Reacher, but it's starting to feel like Reacher's fear is unwarranted. Then there was that Netflix type dialogue where they're double explaining things. Right off the rip here, it was a tough start, but Reacher and Duffy turned the episode around for me, and we finally got their first kiss, and it was hilarious. Duffy's reaction is great, and Sonia Cassidy has really emerged as the season's gone on as a solid number 2 on the cast to back up Alan Ritson. It was also just a great spin having Richard see them together, so I guess it wasn't the worst start. Then that misstep by Villian Duffy brings Old Man back down on Reacher even harder as he continues to be more of a father figure to Richard than Beck ever has been. It's setting up Reacher's cover being blown, and it's doing so in creative ways as I've loved the way they've approached things here in the back half of the season. We also got what I believe to be a little preview of the Neely spin-off show. I'm assuming this is what forces her to main in this season though, and they do a great job making it personal for her to here so that she has a reason to show up even though the assassin says it wasn't personal. I can't wait to see that duo along with the DEA, rock Quinn, and his organization. Like I said before though, the final 2 episodes are set in motion this week, and I did not think they'd blow Reacher's cover this early. That's not to say it wasn't good, it was, and the chase in the woods was great as Alan Ritson was moving. It just caught me off guard. But like I said, it was a good thing as this was my favorite fight of the season so far as he channels his inner Rambo, his inner season 1 when he defended the house, and when he gets the war paint out, it's not even worth trying to fight him. Honestly, don't even show up because the KOs he has here are absolutely disgusting. After that, we finally got a good scene for Quinn. The kitchen scene really helped build his case as a villain this season, and it was the best of Brian T's scenes in his short time on the show so far. The Russian roulette threat was just genuinely intimidating, and I finally believed he was a psycho. Anyway, the episode closed on a strong note with Reacher and Duffy taking out Harley as they search for her informant. That pair has quickly risen up my Reacher love interest rankings, and they've done a great job overall with that in every season of the show so far. But rest in peace, my guy Harley. He might have been a piece of shit, definitely was, but there were some good laughs. In all seriousness, this was another strong episode for the season, but the season as a whole kind of hangs on Quinn living up to being worthy of Reacher's fear. I know Reacher's gonna take him down, that's always gonna happen, but he needs to do some serious damage or else big portions of the season fall apart for me. And so that's going to do it for my review of episode 6 from Reacher season 3. It was really the unexpected jumps they made in the story here that made this episode for me, as well as Richson and Sonia Cassidy just being great. But drop your thoughts on the episode down in the comments below, smash that like button, and make sure you have a great day.